There's just so much going on in the world right now. It's hard to stay still in our homes and not distract ourselves from everything that's going on, that's out of our control or that's in our control, thinking about what the future holds and what we can do to secure our future. And I've noticed that I personally have really struggled with being able to sit still. But I thought, what if I took some time to meditate for 7 days? So this is my journey, starting meditation and seeing what would happen if I would meditate every day for the next 7 days. This is what happened.
But she ain't never seen the world up. She a
Hey y'all, it's your girl Funmi-Layo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure to like this video because it helps other people to see it, and make sure to subscribe because we have awesome content on this channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about my experience meditating for 1 week. Yes, I'm so excited that I did this. You guys don't understand, like I don't want to say I have an issue, but I am a frequent multitasker. Literally everything I do, I'm doing something else at the same time. And I've been trying to be more intentional about doing things one step at a time. And during this quarantine and everything, I just realized that I don't spend a lot of time, if any, just being still and doing nothing. I'm constantly having some sort of input, whether even when I'm cooking, I'm listening to a podcast, I'm listening to music, even in the shower, I'm listening to music or a podcast. It's like, or a YouTube video, like even when I'm watching Netflix, I'm on my phone, like there's constantly me doing something and something at the same time, or me just listening to something at every point in time. There's never a point where I'm just calm and I'm not, you know what I mean? Unless it's like during work and stuff. But for the most part, where I'm just not doing anything, literally, you know, but in work, I'm not consuming content. Well, occasionally, but, but I'm saying, like, in terms of even taking multitasking away, just in general, like just listening to things, well, that is still multitasking, but I'm saying in terms of just in general, just not doing anything, just being still, like, you know, it was really tough for me. You know, it's still kind of, no, it's not as tough now. It's not as tough now, but yes, let me tell you guys my experience doing this. So I don't know if you guys already know, but there's so many great people who have meditation as a daily practice. There's so many benefits with it. They said it's healing for your mind, body, and soul.
So first reason, stress management, and you'll improve your physical health, you'll improve your mental health, you'll improve your emotional well-being.
Life is going to get better if you meditate.
Yeah.
And people describe having a euphoric feeling with meditation. I believe it was Deepak Chopra. I hope I'm saying his name right. But yes, like he talks about it. And Oprah, I heard she meditates for 20 minutes a day.
No matter what's going on, we stop, we meditate. And that way of being still with ourselves, coming back to the center, and recognizing that something is more important than you, it's more important than the work you're doing, it's more important, brings a kind of energy and an intensity of energy, an intention that we've never had before. It's to center myself every day and make that a practice for myself, because I am 1,000% better when I do that. 1,000% better when I take myself back to something bigger than myself.
But it's a common theme among highly successful people that they meditate every day. And so I was like, I've noticed for a while that they do this, but with all the issues I mentioned before, you can see why I was very, very encouraged to try meditating, because it was just becoming too much. I was like, I need to spend some time being still and not consistently just, you know, consuming content or multitasking. It's just too much. So I decided to try meditating, and I did. So I basically, the first day, I just started off just sitting down against my windowsill and just trying to focus. I just was like trying to be zen. I crossed my legs and everything like that. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I struggled though. I set my timer for 10 minutes and I just kind of like breathe in, breathe out. And I tried to clear my mind, but it seemed like there was so many distractions coming in and out. I was constantly like thinking of something else, but I just tried to fight. It was almost getting a little stressful trying to focus on not focusing on anything. But low-key, the time went by faster than I expected and the 10 minutes was up. So then on day 2 I did it and it was easier. On day 2 I just tried to focus on my heater. Well, the heater, on day 2 I tried to focus on the heater in my room and just the sound of that and try to use that to clear my mind. Day 3 I seriously struggled. It was I guess maybe it could also be associated with the amount of sleep I get per night, whether I struggle or not, I'm not sure. But day 3 I definitely struggled. But on day 4, the rest of the days, the 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, I was more zen. You know what I mean? I was more focused in the sense that I was getting less distracted in my mind.
The power of meditation is it quiets your mind and body down. So first of all, you begin to focus better. When you can focus energy, you gain more power. Laser is just focused light. You can burn through steel. You begin to, whatever you do, in school and music and sports, you do it better. But the more important thing is that you rediscover, and I began to rediscover inner sources of peace and joy and well-being and realize that that's our natural state.
Right.
And more importantly than that even is when I began to feel stressed or anxious, the question shifted from how can I get what I need to be happy to what am I doing that's disturbing that I already have and how can I stop doing that?
It was getting calmer. I can say as the days go by, it has gotten calmer to, really just meditate and clear my mind and just be still for those 10 minutes. And the time has gradually, I don't want to say gradually because some days the 10 minutes does feel longer than others, but as a general rule, 10 minutes is really not that long. And on day 3, when I did have that trouble, like focusing during my meditation for those 10 minutes, I added an additional 10 minutes. And at this point, I actually meditated at my desk instead of on the floor by my windowsill. And then some of the days I was just, as soon as I wake up, I would just sit up, set my timer for 10 minutes and just like zen. And I think that is the most effective way and that has felt the best for me. And I know it's probably also because I've done it more, I've practiced it more now, but it's easier now to like clear my mind, even though I'm still getting input in. But I noticed one thing that I have noticed during the day or just even at night, being able to pick apart a thought and realize like, hey, I'm thinking this, I don't have to think this right now, and just kind of like throw away the thought, like you're throwing away a card from the deck. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but I just noticed I was able to sift through my thoughts better, which is definitely a great skill to have. And I just feel calmer. I'm not gonna say I'm for real, just like calm in general, like I'm just all zen now. No, but I definitely feel calmer. And I feel like I'm able to focus better now. I definitely will say that a side effect of this was being able to like read my Bible right after.
Opens the door to your spirit, the field of infinite possibilities. It opens the door of your soul so you lose the fear of death. It opens the door to creativity. We call God the creator because we're connected with the source of creation. And it actually opens up what are called platonic qualities or divine truths or attitudes. Kindness, love, compassion, joy, equanimity, profound peace. What in spiritual traditions they say, the peace that passes
all understanding.
So after I would do the meditation, I started playing on the Bible app, and I would just open up the passage for the day, the devotional, and just read through that and read the Bible verses afterwards. And I haven't been so good about like just taking separate time to just pray. I did that a couple of days, but then other days I would be praying as I was walking around and doing other stuff, or I would be multitasking with the prayer. But a couple of days I just, was able to just pray to God and have that time. And I love it. It makes a difference. It really does make a difference, y'all. I can really vouch that it does make a difference. I feel better, and I know I'm 100% making this a daily practice. I'm gonna 100% try to make this a daily practice for me now. I'm gonna try. I want to clarify because I might miss a couple days, you feel me? But in general, I started to look forward to it. Like throughout the days, I would start looking forward to, okay, when I wake up today, I'm gonna do my meditation. When I wake up today, I'm gonna do my meditation. It wasn't something that I would dread, you know? And the time would go by faster on some days. Majority of the days towards the end, though, I can vouch that the time went by faster, because you would think 10 minutes is a lot, but it's not really. And I can't wait. I can't even imagine that I did this, because I had so much trouble just like not doing anything before, but I'm able to do that now. So I want to continue doing this, and I want to increase my time over this 20 minutes. I want to see if I could like try and do like 15, you know what I mean? Do a strong 15 and maybe work my way up to 20. But I definitely have found this very helpful and very calming, and being able to have the first part of your day also to yourself is great, because I don't really have a morning routine, like a set morning routine. Well, I do have a morning routine, but you'll see in a video coming up, you'll see that it varies. Should be an exciting video. But yeah, so this has been great for me, and I would highly recommend you guys try it out. I was kind of like skeptical of what would happen for me, whether I would get those euphoric type of benefits. You know, some people say they meditate and like even kind of get to a point where they feel kind of even high in a way. So I don't know. I did not experience that. I can just go ahead and let you know that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to meditating more and practicing different types of meditation, and maybe going back. I used to do yoga for like a little bit, just like for a short amount of time, the Bikram yoga. But I don't know, I want to do more things, like more holistic wellness type of stuff. Yeah, so I guess that is my experience. Make sure to like this video and comment down below whether you're considering meditation, or if you already do meditate. But I want to challenge you to meditate for 1 week for at least 10 minutes per day and see how you feel, you know? But I will catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.